Listen to what Reuben Abbati had to say. They're trying to make you feel like, oh, America has interest in Nigeria. America just wants to come and get something from Nigeria. They want to ruin Nigeria forever. Who were the people that started this gaslighting? It's still Tinubu. You see? Why? Because Jonathan was in power today. Jonathan has been vindicated. Look at it.
2014, 2015, these same APC people, they went to America and said there is religious persecution in Nigeria. Christians are being killed in Nigeria. America should do something.
Why did you think that the US are insisting on invading Nigeria? No, they are not invading Nigeria to harm innocent people. They are only coming to target terrorist base themselves. Because the terrorist activities in Nigeria is costing United States a lot of funds. The US has been funding the Nigerian government to end terrorism in Nigeria, but they refused. Rather, they used the money to produce more terrorist bases, to make more terrorists, pay more people to join terrorist group. That is what they are using the billions to do. So, and now the US feels like the money we are giving to them as aids are not being utilized properly. They are not utilizing it appropriately. So we have to step in because we can't be giving this money. Can you people drag your president, like all of these people who claim to be human rights activists and blah, 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 that don't even know the right angle to channel their madness? You forgot that this government gets billions of dollars that could finish these terrorists in one day and set people free from being kidnapped, churches free from being bombed, mosques free from being bombed. They have the money, but they don't want to end it because these people are their people working for them. These people are working for the government. Government is using them to target whoever they want to target. That is it. Government is using them to attack, just like Ned Walker is using power now against Regina. Did you people see it? What is the reason to go and can a normal person go and arrest a young man and put the young man in prison saying because your sister now refused to continue with our marriage? There is nothing wrong with Regina Daniels. This is a man who has been abusing this girl for a long time. And the British government should be aware of that and get him arrested, for abuse. He's been abusing this young girl for a very long time, and that now she said she don't want to continue in this kind of abusive marriage. You went and arrested the brother. What did the brother do to you? You should go and arrest her. Yeah. Marriage is not by force. So this is what we get in Nigeria. People who are in power are using power against the poor ones, the ones they consider vulnerable. They use power against them to suppress them, to oppress them. Nigerians has been going through and facing oppressive leadership. And none of you are even talking about that. None of you are even... In the same country, the youth will march to Asorok and ask the government produce the money that the US has been giving them billions. Yes, hunger. Yet hunger. You people cannot see good food to eat. No electricity. No job. They did not use the money to create job for the youths. A lot of poor people don't have houses to live. No benefit for for families. Children go to school starving with no shoes. Only you see content creators going around using it to do content to see children with no shoes. They will buy them shoes just to do content and make money. Government abandoned his people just to take care of terrorists in your country. And people are not talking about it. When you see any activist or human rights activist or whatever they call them, kicking against Trump, pour spit on them. In fact, if you see their page, report it. Because that is not what Nigeria need now. Omotola Jalade told you that Nigeria is imploding, isn't it? And you people thought she lied. And they say, bring her head. They went for her head. Has it not come to pass? You is paying billions of dollars, not billions of naira. Billions of dollars. Yet your government is always borrowing trillions of dollars. What are they doing with the money that US has been giving to them as aid? What have they been doing with the money? Nothing. They embezzle everything, use it to sponsor terrorism. Tinubu sponsors terrorism because he used terrorists to rig election. And it's okay, right, like that. Now they want to shift the narrative and kind of gaslight everything. That Trump wants to invade Nigeria, and once he invades Nigeria, everything is going to scatter. Oh no, all those things they're using to forbid people. Don't even fall for it. Because they want you people to rise in mass and start condemning Trump's plan and everything. If Trump is coming to ruin Nigeria completely, what is there now not to ruin? What is remaining in Nigeria right now? When people cannot even step out of their house in peace. You can't even get out of your house without the fear of being kidnapped. Without the fear of, I don't know if I'm going to make it back home today. Without the fear of the unknown. So, from all indications, Nigeria is gone. And there is nobody there ready to do anything apart from using that name Nigeria to embezzle, to gather all the money in the world, get all the funds from the US, borrow all the money from the International Monetary Fund, World Bank, and blah, blah, blah. Did you see that Trump has opened the eyes of everyone to know the countries who has terrorist base in Nigeria? China, number one. So any country you see that is opposing Trump has a terrorist base in Nigeria. So when you see them make such posts, give the poor spit on them. Poor spit on them. You guys need a life. If Nigeria is not giving you a life, then you change. Yes. So the reason US is coming is because all the funds they donated or gave to Nigeria to end terrorism did not work. Rather, it continued. The more they pump money, the more terrorists, continue to grow. And terrorism continue to grow. All the terrorist activities continue to increase. So that is it. Tinubu, tell Nigerians what you are doing. The APC government has been doing with billions donated by the United States, donated by aid, foreign aid, just to end terrorism and make life better for Nigerians. Tell Nigerians what you have been doing with the money that instead of terrorism to slow down, to end, you are paying to increase it. Terrorism is on the increase. Terrorists are operating and they will, to the point that, wait. Why did you think Trump will not get mad at? He's giving you money to end terrorism. You use the money to go and make a table, exotic table, sit with them and negotiating with them, paying them money, bought them food, drinking with them, and they were there carrying their bullets, carrying gun, carrying everything on their body. You saw it. These people carry arms, heavily armed. Nnamdi Kanu never carried arm. Nnamdi Kanu ask you the same thing that Donald Trump is doing now is what Nnamdi Kanu did. The only thing that was that Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have the power that US have to come in and stop it. Did you see it? He only requested, can you stop the killings in the north? Stop killing Christians and stop all these plans to Islamize Nigeria. And that is the reason you people want to execute him and end his life. Now, the same reason is why Trump is coming. The same reason you are holding in Nnamdi Kanu and trying to end his life is why Trump is coming. And please, Trump, make it quick. Make it quick. The government are useless because terrorism are going to be... In fact, it will get to a point that they will ask you, do you want to join terrorists or you want to go? You either say yes. And for you to join terrorists, you have to convert to Islam. And that's it. So you want us to continue to sit down and watch. Nigerians are so weak. They only have the numbers, but they are weak. We have weaker youths in Nigeria. Why are they weak? Because they already know that you people has equipped terrorists to end them at any time. Okay. Their prayers has been answered. Nigerians resorted to prayer, vigil, fasting, calling on God. Did you see how God answered prayers? You cannot continue to deceive Nigerians. There is nothing you people can do to deceive Nigerians anymore. Nigerians now knows their eyes are open. Why are you borrowing money? What happened to our natural resources? Why? Why borrowing and borrowing and borrowing? Why? Because you want to enslave them. Because you know that Nigeria is no more going to exist. Let me use this opportunity and grab. You borrow, you enrich yourself, enrich your families, and that is it. And now you want to keep deceiving them to still believe in the same Nigeria that is not working. In the same country that you, the president of Nigeria, know that Nigeria is not working and that Nigeria is not going to exist. Yeah? And you think you will continue to deceive the whole world. No, I prayed for Trump to win and God answered my prayer. I remember that when I was in support of Trump, a lot of people were against me, but I never, you know me, I'd rather stand alone than to stand with the crowd. No. Because I see from the other side, in the spirit realm, that Trump is the savior of the world. All these international communities are aware. They are all having terrorist bases in Nigeria. That's why they had never condemned the activities of terrorists in Nigeria. Rather, they keep hailing you. Terrorists are massacring mosques, massacring churches. The next day, they have invited you to come and have a handshake. You people don't know about that. China is investing 50 billion to establish business and whatever in Nigeria. And, like, seriously? Who doesn't know what you people are doing? And then you shake hands with them. Thank you so much. No, we know what is happening. Those are the terrorists. 50 billion to sponsor more terrorists and to have. So that is why when China is challenging America, it's because of the terrorists they are grooming in Nigeria. We know them. Tinubu, you are a failure. Your government has failed and continue to fail. No Nigerian should ever believe in you. I will never believe in you. That's why when I got a revelation, I was like, what the frick? What kind of revelation is this? I am not believing in it, but I have to say it because if I get revelation, I didn't release it. It shocks me every second. So I don't want that shock. I want my energy to back. Shameless people. Our government is the most shameless government.